Hi everyone, it's Kim here. Today I'm going to be ranking the Animal Crossing New Horizons NPCs. Now this is going to be my thoughts and my rankings. Yours may be different and definitely tell me if they are because I'd love to hear it. And it's only going to involve the Animal Crossing New Horizons NPCs because when it comes to the earlier games, some of them I don't know so well. Even though I have been playing more of the earlier games recently, there are some I still haven't met. Before I get started, I'll let you know that this tier maker list is linked in the description if you want to do it yourself. It is not made by me, but it is a really good one because it's even got the Happy Home Paradise characters, which a lot of them don't. Alright, let's get started. First up, I am going to change the tier names because these don't quite work for me. First up, we're going to call it Please Be My BFF Forever. I know that's saying best friends forever, but I like it. I'm gonna call this one You're Pretty Great. This one will be You're Cool. Like, I think they're okay. They're not ones that I absolutely am excited to see every time. They're cool. And this one, They Exist, kind of works for that. Who, I don't know if I'd say who. I'm gonna say Wouldn't Miss You If I Didn't See You Again. And the last one is Jail. Alright, we have got Blathers. Blathers is pretty great. I do think he does blather on a little bit, but it's in the name, it's to be expected. As for Brewster, please be my BFF forever. My only downside of Brewster is I do find him a little bit quiet. I do wish there was more interaction with Brewster, and I wish he'd make more than just coffee and water if you don't have any bells. Celeste is straight up to the please be my BFF forever. She's just so sweet. I love the DIY she gives you. She's awesome. CJ's a hard one. I would put him in Your Cool, but I'm kinda tempted to go for They Exist. Now the reason that CJ is in They Exist is I do like him, but I would like to be able to sell fish to him when he visits without having to do a challenge first. Just let me sell you some fish. Alright, Cyrus is straight to jail. He's going straight to jail purely because actually we'll put his wife in there at the same time, Reese and Cyrus. So when you go visit them, granted, okay, there's the wedding stuff, that's a different thing, but well, firstly, when you get something customized by Cyrus, and you may get 10 things customized by him, but then on the 11th change your mind and back out, he gets mad at you, and it's like, mate, I just had you customize 10 things. That's a lot of bells for you. Shush, no. And as for Reese, well, in New Horizons, she just sits there and gushes over her husband. Not that there's anything wrong with gushing over your husband. I love my husband, but she does nothing else in New Horizons when it comes to the customization. They could have given her some really cool things. I think on stream one time we thought something that would have been really cool for her was if she sold you materials while she was at Harv's Island. Like, that would be really cool. Just give her something to do rather than just going, oh, my husband's wonderful. Oh my gosh, this next one, Daisy May. Okay, this one I'm struggling with. I think she's gonna go in Your Cool. She would be higher, but I just wanted to blow her nose, and I know that it's considered cute and it's a thing and it's fine, the dribbly nose, but it just makes me think of germs and I just want to blow her nose. We're putting Flick in Your Cool. He is pretty cute. He's quite sweet. I love his little figurines that he makes for you, and yeah, he's cool. Franklin. Okay, Franklin's pretty awesome. I really love the Turkey Day items in the game. I think a lot of them can be used year round. I'm gonna put him in Your Cool. I won't put him any higher just because the Turkey Day stuff you have to do does get kind of repetitive, and last time I did it, I actually got grumpy midstream and stopped and did something else. So he's cool. He would be pretty great if it was just mixed up a little bit. Gulliver! I love Gulliver. Apparently I've messed up my voice from saying his name, but I like Gulliver. I know that both him and Gulliver do get rescued the next day, whether or not you help them, and he talks a lot. The stuff he gives you is awesome, and he is kind of funny and awesome. I like him. Harriet, I'm gonna put in your pretty great as well. I love her hairstyles that she gives you. Some of them are so bad, some of them are so great, but I love that she does that at first. I do wish there were more. I wish that you could unlock more from her, but Harriet's cool. And Halve, I'm gonna put in the same spot as Harriet. Alright, we've got Gulliver. Now, Gulliver is in You're Pretty Great, but Gulliver is gonna go in You're Cool. I don't know, he is cool, but he just doesn't have as much personality and fun things about him as Gulliver. Isabel is going in Please Be My BFF Forever. I think that there are certain things about Isabel that she has been not underutilized in the game, but I feel like in my head there's a backstory of she's secretly changed to her desk and can't leave the building. I wish you saw her more out and about. She's so sweet. She does get a little repetitive in the morning, but I love her little head tilt at the end when she's done often with her announcements. Jack is... I'm going to put him in Please Be My BFF Forever. And I didn't think I would do that, but I do really love the Halloween event, and I love the items. I think it's just so much fun doing trick or treat with your villagers, and the fact that they think you're Jack if you're dressed up as him, so much fun. Django is going in probably... No, I can't be that mean. I'm gonna say You're Cool. Just because Toy Day is not the best event in the game. It's fun, sure, but sure the Toy Day items are fun. I don't know, it just doesn't... It's not like the other ones where I just absolutely love them, like for example Jack. You know what, if I compare that to what I said about the Turkey Day stuff, I'm actually going to drop Jingle down to They Exist. Cabin's a hard one. When Cabin was added, I was so happy. Then recently, now I'm breaking my own rule here, but it has put a tarnish on him. Recently I started playing Wild World for the first time, and he picks you up in a taxi, or is it a bus? No, it's a taxi in Wild World, and he takes you to the town, and he hits on you on the way and asks you out for dinner if you're a female, and it's just, oh mate, no. So I hate doing this because he would have been in Please Be My BFF Forever, but I think I'm going to put him in Wouldn't Miss You If I Didn't See You Again. Katrina's pretty great. What else can I say about that? She is. Kix is cool. I do love Kix. I think he's really cute. I love the way he flicks the coin. I do wish he had more variety, but that's just me. Now, KK's going to actually possibly go up and Please Be My BFF Forever. It's a recent thing. I love how cruisy he is. I love the songs. I find it so funny that if you stretch and he's on the island, he stretches naked. He just embraces that nude dog life. And yeah, those songs are so awesome. Label, I'm gonna go with They Exist. She's sweet. I enjoy doing the challenges for her, even though sometimes she fails me, even though I have the perfect outfit for the theme. I don't know if I'm a fan of her label, Labelle, though. I'm not the hugest fan of those items. Leaf is going straight to Please Be My BFF Forever. Of course, it's Leaf. He's so cruisy. He's a sloth. He's amazing. I even have a t-shirt with Leaf on him. Lloyd is pretty great. He is... I'm gonna put him in You're Cool. No, I'm gonna put him in They Exist. Lloyd exists. I do find him kind of cute when you talk to him, but he's not around very long, is he? Lottie! Okay, Lottie is going in You're Cool. She's not going any higher than that, though, spoiler alert, the other Happy Home Paradise characters will be. And the reason is, she talks a lot sometimes. They all do, but I'm speedrunning Happy Home Paradise for the umpteenth time at the moment, and I'm just getting a little tired of the conversation. Luna is cool. Mabel is cute. I'm gonna put her in They Exist though. I like her, but I'm more just like messing with her when I run around the shop than anything, so I can't put it any higher than that. Nico, however, Nico is going in your pretty great. He's so cute. He's not going higher than that just because he does get a little bit talkative at times when I'm being impatient, but he's pretty great. Now, when it comes to Wilbur and Orville, I'm actually going to rank them both at the same time. I think they're both pretty cool. Or actually, I think Wilbur's going to go up to your pretty great just because of the silly things he says when we're on an island. He's got his own version of the phonetic alphabet, and I just love it because it's not consistent. He'll use different words quite a bit. It's great. Pascal is definitely up there with one of my BFFs forever. I can't help but say yes when Pascal says he wants a scallop. I mean, he's just adorable, and watching him eat it when he's back over the boundary of the island is just adorable. Harvey, I'm gonna put in, oh, do I do it? They exist. I can't quite put him in your cool. It's not that I don't like him. He is just quite intense. And I know that's the whole point of the event. It's not the event intensity I'm meaning. It's Harvey himself. Red. I love Red. I think his whole rubbish he says about the cousin discount and everything is so funny. And I do wish that he'd have a bit less of a polluting boat, but he's great. Rossetti! No, even though you only see him in the roast, really. You hardly ever see him other than that. I can't help but put him in your pretty great. It's Rossetti! And Rover, you only see Rover once a year for the Mayday maze, but because of my attachment to him from previous games, Rover is straight into your pretty great. Sable is going to go a little bit higher than her sisters. I do like actually I'm going to move her up to your pretty great. I do love how much she warms up to you. She is pretty cute and I love the custom fabrics she gives you. Sahara is another one I'm putting in your pretty great. The one downside of Sahara is the talking when I'm being impatient, but that's okay. Now, Zipper's a hard one because I kind of like how weird Zipper is. This might be a little scandalous compared to some people. I know there's a lot of dislike for Zipper online, and fair enough. We all remember the horror that was the never-ending bunny day in 2020 when the eggs just kept showing up and it was way too long, and it was a time. But I really like with Zipper how he will completely stop moving if he thinks you can't see him, and he'll look all exhausted, and then as soon as you're back in his line of sight, he's like, oh no, I better dance again, it's so good. Timmy and Tommy, I'm glad that they're together because I honestly can't tell the difference between them. So we're gonna put them in your pretty great. Tom Nook, I'm putting him in your cool. So I do like Tom. He is cool. I do question his choices with the island sometimes. Tortimer/Cornimer, we have to link those both up. He's just so cute. I can't not put him in your pretty great. Wardell is going straight into please be my BFF forever. The moments when you sit with him on the beach and he just talks about life, so cute. Now this is the last one. It's Wisp, and I am actually going to be putting Wisp in Wouldn't Miss You If I Didn't See You Again. Wisp in New Leaf was quite different to the Wisp we know now, and I don't know why they changed him. I think, I've got a new island. This is a great example. I've got a new island. It's been going for nearly 6 weeks, and I haven't tried to look for Wisp at all. Because I'm like, cool, you're gonna give me an average item for running around the island to catch your scattered spirits. That part's kind of fun, looking for them and catching them. But, come on, mate. I'd like something nicer than what you give me, and I know they changed it and fixed it a little bit, but whatever. It wasn't enough to make Wisp any better. So what do you think? Where would you place these villages? Let me know in the comments where you think I went wrong or where you think I went right. And I will try and reply to most of you whether I agree or disagree and see if you can change my mind about some of these villages. I think you might be able to because my mind does change with them a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure you follow me over on Twitch as well so you can join in on my silly rants about this game. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye.